and discover specific chiropractic and neuropathy with Greg Lucas, but we're going to call him Luke. Everybody calls you Luke,
That's
right?
correct.
And Dr. Ken, of course. And you've been a patient of Dr. Ken. Back last year, you had tingling in your hands and your feet, and they were cold. Tell us about your symptoms.
My feet would be cold, my hands, and there was times I'd be driving a car and all of a sudden my feet just like they're crawling. And you can't stop it.
And what did your wife say when you were in bed?
Keep your feet on your side of the bed because they were cold. So she spotted the poster down here. I come down, we talked, you did the assessment, and then we just started doing the whole thing, and it worked. I'm very, very happy about it.
And so you did the assessment, and then Dr. Ken said there's some homework. It's not just coming to see me.
That's right.
But there is work that you as a patient, because if you do not do that, it most likely won't improve.
Correct. I mean, it was like twice a day. Just do it.
And so specifically, let's go over that treatment, because we've talked about that today with some other patients, Dr. Ken. And I know it's different depending on the patient, but there's the red light and then there's the electrode.
It just depends. So on when you gotta do. So for me, we had to get the muscles in the calves working and take the stress out of that. The whole ankle need to get loosened up around underneath the heel here, and then the toes out here. You gotta. When they can get a little jammed together, they can get a little squeezed. You got to get all the tissue between the tarsals, basically between the bones, can move again.
Yes.
So that's what we have to focus on.
Then what is he doing at home?
At home, you got to do, you got to get the blood, trying to get the blood into the toes again, and you're trying to get the nerves to get them going again. So all the bones that are sitting jammed in there, we gotta go in there and try to get them as loose as possible, because they will sort of like get freezing up and they'll get tighter and tighter and tighter. So we gotta go in and loosen them up so they don't sit as tight. So a lot of people got very tight toes and tight feet, and they gotta basically break it up so things can start moving through again.
Like red light therapy, and then the water and electrodes or electricity.
A vibration thing we'd had for 30 years probably. So big. Put your feet on it, hit the button, and it's like bump, bump, bump. It just really vibrates.
And that gets things moving.
You can get,
right.
You can also
and then the red light and little thing, roll it up and down the back of the calf.
So you got to get the calves going. In Luke's case, you got to get the calf broken up.
I see.
You got to loosen it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so you advise them, again, depending on what the situation is with the patient, you advise the different
three different
tools.
scenarios right here. Yeah. So you got to figure out where you think it's coming from, where you think it's starting, and then you got to work your way from below up and below down. So if it starts right here, you're really going to get down there, and from here up to there, get it all broken up, get it all working right again.
And so thank goodness your wife saw the poster. So
because
you were kind of like this in the beginning.
I'd read a little bit about it and just, this is something some articles are going like, well, it'll never go away.
But then you fell in love with Dr. Ken, right?
Oh God, these people are great down here. I've told a few of the guys I golf with, there's a lot of older gentlemen, a lot older than I am, and they beat me on the golf course every day.
But
a 90-year-old guy that walks 18 holes a day, 3 times a week, he hits a ball and going,
really?
I can't do that. But I've told a couple of them, and they come down with Brad, then see him a couple times a week.
And so how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Just very, very happy.
Wonderful.
Like I say, I do the bath thing, the vibration about 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what our schedule is.
So that's good that he could wean off a little bit, but still,
Just do that and do the red light. And
So that's why we're here. We want to tell the story, because a lot of you were saying, Dr. Ken, a lot of people are suffering out there. That don't know where to turn, and there's just so many other options, and there's a lot of components to the fix, if you will, that takes, again, the commitment of the patient. So
100%.
Well, thank you for what you do for patients in our area, and nice to meet you, Luke. I'm glad you're doing better and playing a lot of golf.
Not very well, but I'm playing.
All right.
But that's what it is. So.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Luke. Dr. Ken.